We are now a week into the new year, and probably the point at which some people are starting to wane a little bit in their New Year's resolutions. And so I wanted to talk about 3 ways in which you can try to stick to your New Year's resolutions throughout the year. So the first trick is to set small goals for each month. So here's where you get out your calendar, whether it's your online calendar or your paper calendar, and figure out what goal you're going to have for every month. So forget about the big goal. You can still have your big goal, but I want you to focus more on the smaller goals. So for January, you have a goal. So for example, let's say weight loss is your goal, and your dream is you'd love to lose 60 pounds. I want you to forget about 60 pounds, and I want you to think about your weight loss goal for January. Put that in your calendar. And then what would your goal be for February? Put that in your calendar, and have it remind you, if you have an online calendar, one on your phone, remind you each month of what that goal is. And that'll kind of give you some structure throughout the year, rather than having one big goal that you're trying to focus on all year, and then over time it kind of slips away and life gets in the way. My second tip would be to reframe resolutions into what I like to call a bucket list. I'm more of a fan of bucket lists because it just sounds more fun, and it's not, so a bucket list isn't focused on a goal, it's focused on fun activities that you'd love to do in 2013. So come up with a list of healthy activities that are related to your goal and plan them. So sit down tonight and schedule what those are. So for example, if your goal was to lose weight or get active, you might go online and find some ideas of activities that could work towards that goal. Like maybe, for example, you'd want to do a 5K or a 10K community event, walk or run. You would find some that are close to your house, sign up, maybe engage some friends, and plan enough of those throughout the year and go ahead and schedule them right away, because once you've scheduled them, that commitment's more likely to follow through. My third tip, it's kind of related, social, social, social. The more that you can bring people into your goal or your plans, the more likely you are to follow through. So you might do a call out on Facebook and say, does anyone want to join me in my whatever 2013 goal, whether it's quitting smoking, losing weight, engaging in a certain exercise or whatever it is. See how many people you can engage in that and work together. Accountability is hugely important in accomplishing goals, so the more that you can sort of, it takes a village, they say, so if you can build a little village around yourself, you're more likely to follow through. So you might try one or more of those things and see if it makes you more successful throughout the year.